Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nakisha if you guys are new here. Today we're doing a weave review.
And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
I know the struggle of finding good quality weave for your money. You want value for your money and you don't want to break the bank to purchase any weave. So I went on Amazon. I swept through a couple of stores. I swept through the reviews just to see, one, what weave hold curls, two, what's gonna give you value for your money, longevity of the weave, the thickness, the quality, all of that. I did my research and I found this one. Now, this is my second installation with this weave, so that's gonna be a part of this video. If you're interested in learning how to do your quick weave, then it's included in this video, along with the company's name that I purchased this weave from and the unboxing of when I just purchased the weave to give you my full reaction. So if you're interested in a review, or if you're looking for quality weave that you won't break the bank with and you want value for your money, this is the video for you. And this video is not sponsored. I spent my money on this weave, so I can talk shit. I can say whatever I want. Subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, let me know what you think, and thumbs up the video if you want to see more videos like this. And yeah, let's get into it. This is the packaging that the hair came in, and I really appreciated that. It was packaged pretty nicely. So inside the package, it came with a stocking cap, well, like 2 stocking caps, and then it came with, like, my bundles. So the bundles were from 20 to 26, so that's 20, 24, 26. This is me just giving you guys a feel of my first impression out the box. So I was just stretching it to show you the curl pattern, combing it through with my fingers to show you the flyaways, so on and so forth. A couple of days after, I decided to do my hair, so I was showing you my stocking cap and showing you that my center part was a little bit crooked, but I don't have time right now. Anyways, these are the products that I'm going to use for my quick weave: my protective shield, Got2b spray, my hair glue, and the stocking cap cardboard box is what I use to just to spread the protective shield over my head. Because listen, my hands get sticky, sometimes the brush gets sticky, I can't. So the easiest way for me to do it is like this. So I'm just spreading that over my head. Y'all have say what make you clean so boy. Listen, this video is gonna be a little bit ratchet. It's okay. We need a little bit of ratchetness every now and then. But anyways, I'm still using my cardboard thingy to just spread my protective shield over my stocking cap. I try to get behind the ear because that's where my quick weave tend to lift up most when it's getting stale. So I was just putting the protective shield mainly behind my ear. Then I go in with the Got2b spray and I spray that like a second layer just to prevent the glue from getting on my hair. And trust me, it works, and it's so easy to take off. You just run your hair under water and it will just lift everything up. So I just slab my hair in Got2b spray. I was listening to dancehall music, guys, so I was just vibing. Then I was just blow drying my hair on cool air. Don't use the hot, use cool air to just dry your protective shield. Then I went in with my scissors just to cut away the area that I'm gonna have my leave out. So be super careful not to cut your hair, because as you guys can see, we don't have much working with. So just be careful when you're cutting around the area that you're going to leave out. So I make sure I cut off the excess stocking that I'm not going to use. And after that, we're gonna go and start putting or quick weave or weave in. This is my second install of this weave. So originally I had in 3.5 of the 4 bundles, so I was trying to fit all 4 in my head because I had some extra leave over and it did not work. But those are the weave that I was showing you, like the leftover hair and plus the hair that I washed after taking it out from my first install. So I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit of how I install the weave in my head. As you guys know, you measure it first, you add your glue, and then you glue down the track. You go from ear to ear whenever you're doing this style. Everybody have their method of how they do their quick weave. I do what works for me. Every time I add a track, I make sure I blow dry it so that I have more of a longevity. Sometimes when I'm doing stuff, I get thoughts in my head and I don't want to lose them, so I try to write them down. So that's what that was about. Anyways, going ear to ear again. As you can see, ear to ear, glue from ear to ear on the stocking cap, and I just press it down. I also stretch the bundles to make it super tight so it won't lift up. Then I'm showing you guys the back and what we're doing. So you see, I just press it down with my fingers and I try to get the bundles as close as possible to each other. So see how much I'm pressing it down. Anyways, I skip a big portion because I did a whole installation of quick weave step by step on this channel. I'll link it to that video if you need like a step by step installation video. But anyways, we're at the top right now, so I'm just closing it off. So as you know, you measure it and then you just glue it and then you just stick the hair down. So it made no sense for me to keep repeating the process of me installing the weave because it's just literally repetition, ear to ear, around in circle, and that's how I close it. So you see, that's where we're at the top. Press it down, take the blow dryer, and I'm just gonna blow dry it so that it dry properly and not lift up. So anyways, after I do all of that, after I blow dry it, I go back in with another one just to make my closing a little bit more cleaner. So I try to bring my weave as close to my leave out as possible, and that's the trick. When you bring your weave as close to the leave out as possible, then you won't have that big space whenever like you part your leave out basically, because the big space will make it look like your weave don't blend properly. So that's my method and how I get it to look a little bit more natural with less hair. You see how thin my leave out is? I'm still gonna have to put like another track right there so that it doesn't look too crazy. I also bought this thing. It's like a hair dye thingy and it works, but I have to like put an extra track. It just makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. So I just slit the track and I glue it down in between that area right there that is thinning, just to make it look a little bit more natural in my eyes. And after I do that, then I comb over my leave out. If I'm comfortable with it, I leave it there, or if I need to do more to it, then I'll just finesse it the best way I can. So whatever I do on one side, I make sure I do it on the other side so that everything is even, and basically that's what it looks like. After I do that, then that's when I go in with the little dye thingy, and if there's any like remaining patches in my head, because as you can see my hair is very thin, so I'll just use that to like just to finesse it for it to look a little bit more natural. Anyways, I'm gonna fix my leave out now, so I'm going in with my glue stick. Is this glue stick? No, wax stick. I'll go in with my wax stick and my hot comb just to blend my hair with the weave. If you hear anything in my background, that's my heater, sorry about that. So I just go in with my wax stick and my hot comb, and I just basically just fix my leave out. I also go in with my flat iron, my baby flat iron, to straighten my leave out as well, and just to make it look as natural as I can. Okay, so as you can see, I'm still going over with my hot comb, still parting, going over with my flat iron just to straighten my hair, for it to look a little bit more natural, and so on and so forth. it's pretty much self-explanatory. So you guys see what I'm doing here. This is as good as it's gonna get for my leave out because it's pretty damaged, because I wasn't really wearing center part for a while. I was wearing side part to see if I would get my center part back, but that's as best as we can. But anyways, this thingy, this bold hole thingy or whatever it's called, it's pretty good. So basically it's like imitation hair. You sprinkle it on the areas that you want to like cover, and trust me, it blends in pretty well. After I do that, I go in with my razor comb just to cut some layers in it, and I also go in with my scissors. I'm not the best person to explain to you how to layer. I know how to layer my hair. I will not come on here to teach you how to layer because I'm not a professional. There's professionals on YouTube. Check them out because that's how I learn. Anyways, after I do the layering, then I'm gonna go in and add some big barrel curls with my curling iron. No, I just clip up my hair and then I go in with my curling iron and I just curl my hair. I try to hold the curls up as much as I can before I drop them, because this hair is not going to hold the curl unless you let the curl cool first. So before you drop the curls, just hold it up, let it cool off, or you can clip it up, whichever, before you drop them. Or you can use one of those you know, those things that you use to curl your hair. I forgot what they're called, but yeah, anyways, just putting some curl in my hair. Everything is being curled away from my face. Not really showing you guys how I do that either, because I have an in-depth tutorial on here on how I do all of this, so you can check those out if you're curious on how to curl your hair or to see how I curl my hair. But I always curl away from my face. So anyways, after I curl it, that's what it looks like, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. I go back in with my flat iron just to smooth down the leave out a little bit more. After a while, I just kept finessing my leave out until it's blended how I want it to blend, and then I'm satisfied with it. So you can do the same. That's what the back of the hair looks like, and that's pretty much it. If you've made it this far into the video, then you saw the installation of the weave. That's my second install. So I really wanted to wear the hair before I came on here and give a review about it. If you see something red on my hand, is beads. I was juicing beads. So I washed this hair like twice. I actually wear my hair before I talk about it. A lot of people that are like hair influencers, they get the hair and immediately after they get the hair out the pack, they start to review it and tell you whether or not it's worth it. I do not suggest that you buy from people like those. You have to wear the hair in order to know the quality of the hair and the long standing of the hair. You can put a hair in your hair one time and it looks good, then you wash it and then it's garbage. This is not for a one-time use. This is for the everyday woman that is looking for something to serve her for maybe a year and she won't break the bank to get some good quality weave. I don't know when since weave start to become so expensive. Listen, in order for you to get great quality hair, you have to spend a good amount of money. I don't believe in getting great quality to do just a quick weave. If you're getting great quality, that's for sewing or for wigs. But to do quick weave, no. But this is a quick weave hair and it's a nice hair. To be honest, I love the hair and it seemed like it's getting better over time. And that's the key about weave. Longevity of weave, where it ages well, top of the list for me. When I look for weave, what I look for, curl retention, I look for the body, the luster, the texture, the smell, all of that. So I went through a couple of reviews, I went to a couple stores, and that's how I found this. So nobody suggested this here to me. And like I said, this is not sponsored. I spend my own money on it. So the first thing, let's talk about the price of the hair. I got it on sale for $119.92, and then I spent $10.65 for my tax. So in all, I spent $130.57 for this hair. Is it worth it? Absolutely. For the price, it's worth it. And you get 4 bundles. So the hair came with 4 bundles of $20, $22, 24 and 26. This is not my first time buying weave off Amazon. This is actually maybe my second time. Bought wigs off of Amazon before, but this is my second time buying weave from Amazon. And is this one worth it? Absolutely. The one before, I think I got maybe like a month wear out of it. That was not worth it, but this is worth it. Now let's talk about the curl retention of the hair. I'm not gonna say it hold curls as much as like my good virgin quality. It doesn't, but it can give if you clip up the curls before you drop them. Like if you're doing like a heat curl on the hair, it will work if you clip up the curl, let them cool before you drop them. If your hair is hot and you drop the curl, then it's not gonna retain. There won't be any retention. So with heat, it gets heavy, so the curls are going to drop. I will suggest that you clip up the curls and let them cool off before you drop them. What I also suggest, whenever you buy weave, wash the weave first before you install it into your head. It gives you a nice natural look. There's like chemical on the hair, then the first wash will get the chemical off. So like I said, the weave came in 4 bundles, and am I wearing the 4 bundles? No. 4 bundles could not fit with the quick weave. I can only place like 3.5 bundles in my head. First I thought it was a little bit thin, but like I said, gradually as I wear it, the hair start to get a little bit more fuller. I did cut it because in order for you to have layers, you have to cut the hair. The body of the hair, it's not all the way bouncy, but it's good. It's good. It's, you know, you have bad, good, great. It's good. It's right there in the middle. Next thing, the hair doesn't smell. I love the packaging of the hair. Price of the hair is pretty good. I feel like this hair is gonna last me for a minute. This hair came black, but I did put a black rinse over it because I like my hair very black. I give the hair a 8 out of 10. For an Amazon hair, listen, this is good quality. I'm not even gonna lie. It's good quality. Like I said, there's bad, good, great. This is good quality. Now look at the hair and you guys can tell me how you feel about it on your own. Like, look at the hair. The hair is good quality. It's good quality. It's better than like beauty supply hair, if you ask me. So yeah, I found this on Amazon and I feel good about my purchase. Name of the store, it's CFY Hair. So it's human hair bundles 20, 22, 24 and 26. I think I'm gonna link it in my Amazon storefront for you guys to check it out. I don't know if they up the price, but I got it on a deal like I said, and I got 4 bundles for $113.98, and you know you have to pay taxes, so it's a pretty good deal. So if you're looking for something that won't break the bank and will give you value for your money and is good quality for you to do your quick weave at home, then this is the hair for you. Let me show you guys the back and what it looks like. So that's what the back looks like. Hope you guys can see it. So yeah, if you're looking for a detailed installation of how to do your quick weave, then there is a video available for you on my channel, so you can check that out. Oh, and the next thing, we didn't talk about tangling. It don't tangle, to be honest, but it sheds. Yeah, you're gonna get a little bit of shedding, but not so bad. All hair shed and it's pretty smooth. I make sure I wrap my hair at night for me to have that nice luster. This is days after the install and I did exercise and I went to work in it, so it's getting sweaty. So I'm gonna pull it out pretty soon. List it in my Amazon storefront if you guys are interested. I guess that's about it. There's nothing else for me to say more than I love the hair. I give it a 8 out of 10. I showed you how I install it. I told you what I feel about it. I told you the story, I gave you all the information. So I'm gonna go. Remember to like, share and subscribe for more videos like this. Remember to leave your comments, ask any questions in the comments. I always respond. And yeah, I'm gonna link the hair to my Amazon storefront, so if you're interested, feel free to click the link below and check that out in the description box. And I will see you guys in my next one. It's your girl Lakeisha. Bye. Mwah.